particular person to normal. Bring him to normal. You need to normalize the situation. But even if you normalize the situation, ngati yeye mwenyewe agero saa kuchinga kusia foni kutemisa Israeli. He knows for sure Mr. Indapenda simply because I was taking weed or my drugs. He knows for sure amena masuta sawa ziwa ama ziwa. And even in the result is ama ziwa. But when you come and if you are a human being, your conscience will tell you, I am not conscious. Yeah, shall we talk about the conscious? From a conscience is zeal. Mungu wa moyo, wina aliyense, aliyense zeal. You wasn't like church that you see your God, you have to look at our children. Even if you may, he must also look at our children. Even a prostitute, knows for sure, you look at our this is bad. I'm a zeal. I'm a move. Kimera mabanda sana zile ama kwa side ya choipa side ya uli wina that's conscious umoja mamesha mwe umanziwe you know for sure the final thing you make is the choice. Now in this case Mesa is going to be treated after treating Mesa a person will come back to his normal senses. Now, the talking continues. During the counseling session, talking therapy, talking treatment, as well. You know, mnampasa over trousers, kabla kisi, mnataka shida vindikiza zako, chama nyasi. You know, do that in the teach. Good friends, don't teach.
That is a good thing if you're counseling on 12 ministry is that is to take that person to the mental hospital again.
Mental hospital is much bigger. And the better I continue to don't say that much. So movie. Choma mazina ya kudimu tulizi. Baka ndio mbali. Sababu wewe ndio mfano. Mkabe ndio basi. Kwa hivyo akawe mani. Amazona ulizo kueleza. Basi wakati wa kupanga kwa leo ni sauti. Lazima
the family is because of very cheap or
what do you mean the family?
I know. The family is I was a guru in my association. I don't
what they do, we don't know if the generation. That family is going through generation cases. With that one, the very good of Africa, even American pastoral council. Pastoral council.
Wait, before, I agree about pastoral council. But, if I understand what they say, there is a certain age in women. I should give an example when women go through menopause. Some do go mad, like, it's just a certain stage, you are growing older, you are supposed to go through those stages. So it does need pastoral counseling. I'm not opposing on generation cases and stuff, but then it's just a phase that a person is just supposed to go through at some point. Not everyone, Thomas. Not everyone. Command is just a phase.
Okay, if it has to do with genetics, genes, and so on and so forth, the only one I'm going alipoenda kutikiwo kwao akasimamia at the age of 60 or 70 amana kaile kabisa kama so that one is it has to do with the archpattern. It has to do with archpattern. Ndio ammonia what actually is making that family when they reach a certain age appreciate kutika elimu kabisa kama wao. So they are going to deal with by my professionals who are good at that area. It's a hospital issue, that one. It's a hospital issue. Definitely they'll deal with that one. You will deal with that one. You it has to do with the psychiatrist. My psychiatrist. You look to as a John of God or in a mental hospital. They know all those issues. So we have a research because they know how to handle such kind of issues. Yeah. They know on how to deal with them. You raise the hand before. Yes, my dear.
Totally lost. What is that?
Lisa.
Going
Going mad.
Keep going mad.
I'm not forgetting the example to give you detail
I'll try as much as make you understand. Where should I go back?
where you send it.
Nobody doesn't understand detail. For giving example.
Example, you want the example part of it.
Not giving too much detail. She can get some, but then when it's deeper detail.
Okay, I get it. You know sometimes why I was very I go to Chicago. I read your faces. Honestly, I read your faces. Let me be honest. Let me be honest. Private, I'm sorry if I may injure somebody, but my aim is not to injure somebody. Most of private universities, they are being joined by anybody who feels like going to school. If you have money, whether you end up from 4, how many points you score and blah blah, they don't care. Now, the moment sometimes we deliver English throughout, we need somewhere. Nimaweka mapepa yangu, nipepa lino la Yesu hapo kunisoma mpaka na Mungu aweza kufanya watu. Udinitoke mpaka nenda kwa Yesu dunia bila. Hivi nikizungumzie kwa Mungu anitanzanie force no. Yeah. The problem with that particular person, she is an online student. You're an online student, you're full of copying a lot of stuff without even knowing what kind of English you might write here. Construction of sentences is a problem as well. Ndiko za kubishana mimi hivi zina kupita. Namba ya kupita. Kama kuona kama sentence ina noka mkosa. So, no one that sometimes speaking English to you. Maybe to make you understand, we should not leave you behind. So, sorry I forgot that I have a friend from James. But you are also supposed to teach you. Remember, we go there in the Caribbean, it's 2021, I got it. That's very nice. You feel free to speak whatever you feel like speaking. Yes? Okay. Yes.
But okay. Let's say you're using that approach you're saying. Because I can give an example. I have a cousin whereby his mental system. Because of I think because of weight. Yeah. But most of the time when it goes crazy, it gets to describe everything that's happening with him. Like he goes to the Beyond, when he goes outside, they get to scare with it, he's visually okay. It gets. But then when he comes home, he gets to go there, he's part again, whereby he gets to speak something that you can literally don't understand. So how is that? How do you get to approach that person? Whereby you go to a hospital, from there, yeah, no, yeah, I'm asking from experience. You cannot be okay. It's normally okay. You get it.
When is no? When is back?
Oh,
Hospital,
okay.
at the hospital.
You can go to the hospital after he has smoked.
Stay for some time.
Even if you get to smoke, I'm just like, okay, has a little bit of I'm sorry, I'm
Please, Kimberly, doesn't.
okay. When you smoke a bit, let's finish. He speaks, when he spoke to me, he gave me a period of 2 hours to speak something that he gets to understand. So from that 2 hours, I was already my ladies, they get brushing St. John's. So when they're rushing to St. John's, in that period, yeah, I was already, he gets to speak normal, everything gets to be okay. In the period where, no, in the period where I'm not somebody that, I think let me say, 4 or 5 times.
Okay, I have a question. Listen, I'm talking. Listen. You are saying when he's home, smokes, and he goes crazy, you check into the hospital, St. John's of God, St. John of God. They treat him. The moment he's there, he smokes as well. What's in the hospital?
He gets, okay, let me say, he must have been really, he can smoke one. He gets to smoke retail, first cabana, and bound. Tomorrow, when he goes outside, not in a period, because we, when you get to smoking, maybe you must get away. You get to more quality, more in the room at the table. Or maybe you want to get away period when you're like, you will have that, I'm a consideration, maybe, some question in the life. He is only a stay, he's alright. This was a Joseph, St. Joseph, the beloved winner, let me say, it was like last year, so it's last year. The Abraham Johnson, I don't know, is known. For some situation near Makaya, St. Joseph. Yamakan is literally, I don't know. My question is, if a person is behaving that situation, Mukas is the mind. Because you know, generally, we are going to see what other Abusa. We are not going to see that. You are going to do that.
But how can we help that? How can we help? That's right. Yes.
No, wait.
Chance to one person at a time.
I use the cousin who you like to ask one.
I mean, people in my shop. But when go, even in
So, this is what I was thinking. He does go through medication and treatment and therapy. 1 week when he's back, his all children stuff is okay, normal. And then from nowhere it just starts. You say something like, it's a choice that I went through this, so there are 2 things. It's either he's still doing that in secret, 1, or he's not fully healed, but then they think he is healed, but he's not fully healed, or either he's still doing that in secret. There are 2 things. So if he's still doing that in secret, it's making people look like he's not getting the treatment that he is getting, because people don't know that he's still doing that in secret. Or either he can still go to where he gets the medication and leave them there for him. that simply means he's going to be okay for a year. Once he's back, he's still doing the same thing. That simply means he's still doing whatever he does in secret. He doesn't, maybe he has reasons, personally, because it's a choice. If I'm okay and I know I did this thing and it made me react this way, when I'm okay, I will try as much as possible to avoid that thing, if I'm okay in the case. But if I want to do that again, that simply means I haven't made a decision myself within. Yeah. So it's either he's still doing that in secret, or else the medication, the treatment they are giving him, they should still be giving him that, or they should think of another alternative.
Anyone who wants to add to this?
Marwana Mujamu, nada wakuja mjano kwa Mujamu, kanso ilina yake. Vile doktari na skuli Marwana Mujamu.
Can you speak, maybe you need to add some English for the sake of Kimberly?
Marwana Mujamu, there was this council in which we were doing, and they told us that in marijuana there's a drug called THC, tetrahydrocannabinol.
Yes.
It's 21%. So some people, when they take marijuana, they don't function properly because of the 21% of the THC. So in that case, I can say that his brain doesn't handle the THC. That's why he goes back to that state. Now and then, maybe he may be where we go through that spell of it, but when he takes that marijuana, he relapses. That's right, that's what happens. That's what I can say.
I would do what I like. I think, I think on that thing, people should know when you take this thing, how my body reacts to this thing. If you take this 21%, maybe your brain can take only 6 and you
Okay, so what do you think?
Okay, I have a question. I have a question to ask.
That diction that is very hard to
Okay,
get.
you said 25.
He's telling me, in fact, he's
No.
saying.
Do you say 25?
No. No.
You know Jinja?
Yeah, wait a second.
25.
No, I don't know people.
Yeah. Because this guy, he was 28. Another almost 1 year for him.
1 year?
1 year for him to finish school. Yes. In that 1 year, another week. Wait, guys. Okay. After the weekend, he was still going. So he was still doing the same thing. I actually in the weekend. That's all. At the time, you said, if you get the time, go to the time, they will show you what you can. If you didn't do it, you the two straight answer. He's my cousin. He's supposed to finish school. But also, the big.
So that guy is the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
So you know,
I'm saying, based on two straight.
okay, let me tell you one thing. He's saying with parents. He's living with parents.
The best. The best died.
So he's saying
The brother.
he's saying the brother.
So the brother.
Now, I have a question to ask. When did he start smoking? Was the parents were still alive or was the way?
The parents. Let me just say when the mom died, because I died to Kumarosa. So when he was in Congo, what I went, the behavior and the because I was in my area, I would have taken your money there. They don't know the behavior. I would say, and it's really brilliant. I don't know, that's what I was asking you about the difference. Or we have a matter of sorry, Pagia, or sorry, Mulu, I'm not okay. I got a lot of them, I'm a good step.
That guy has reasons why he's smoking.
You know, my question is, as in how?
Can you remember that particular question?
Yeah, as in he goes to your house.
The ones to help that particular patient, first of all, is the hospital. Wait, you have asked me, I haven't finished yet. It's the hospital. The hospital knows the level of his lunatic or madness. They know how they can go about it. One. Two, the moment the guy, when he comes back from the hospital, he is in a normal state. So he was supposed, if he wanted to get out of that mess, is the one person-centered approach. He himself was supposed to say, enough, I've had enough. Now, why can't I just leave this thing? So if still is clinging to that stuff, which means he has his own reasons why he's doing that, and he can't even listen to anybody else. So that's why we're saying much of the work is done by a patient himself. We all are self-actualization. We call it self-actualization. What was he supposed to do?
Yeah.
That's how I say that you guys
His brother. The moment the parents died, the brother, what did he do? Did he do anything?
Okay.
Did he provide anything which probably could do?
Most of the time, like there's this scenario whereby the brother had to cook and you know this neighbor would get another man. Okay, the thing is, you get forward, you know the forward. Because me and him, when he leave right, connected.
My friend, one day, the moment you be taken to the hospital and he's in normal state, please try to pray to people. We are looking at the person in 3 dimensions. Body. Set number 1, body. Soul. Spirit. Which is suffering here? Spirit. Which is suffering there?
All of it, the body.
Where is the listen. Where is the benefit? They deal with this one. I'm a couple. The component to things. Two areas. Area E is suffer. Now they should address these 2 areas. Where can they go to address?
You get to give control. I have a
You and me, we are in 3 dimensions. Each. Body. Even one and let come. Then later on, Chukulam Black, the one which is talking is the spirit. When you have Chukulam Black, the spirit. Soul and spirit. These two things, they are being neglected.
Yeah.
We have to soul.
They are being neglected. And these two things. This is my family. We are going to say, yeah. The young one, I mean, about the things. Yeah. I think my special. The name of God, my special is aborted. My special is aborted. We are the throne of God. But in this spirit and soul, the pastor has it. Tell your brother, go Google Kakande Ministries. Kakande Ministries. Kakande Ministries. That one will come up from bring that gentleman when I that one is going to be that is going to come back. Okay, that is going to be prayed for account. I'll check it out for you. You know, what do you say? He was big. You come. So, mafuto tena matumizi mawili sana. I mean, we're not supposed to go through such kind of, you know, you need to love yourself. What? You need to love yourself. Okay, so we are continuing looking at so we are looking at how Carl Rogers started this thing. You know, I was saying mercenaries are mental problems in America. They're quite huge, probably as compared to Africa. You know, there's a certain level whereby probably parents or guardians can talk to you, you can listen. But mostly in advanced countries like America, Britain, and other places, you know, the youth, most of the youth, not all of them, most of the youth, or a bigger percentage of the youth, they don't listen to their parents. And the result is like this one, drugs, a lot of drugs. And even the government itself, sometimes it provides this stuff to the people, hoping that probably one day they'll stop doing it. They'll stop doing it. No wonder we hear some stories about even killing each other in schools or public places to nobody's business. They don't care. Why? Simply because upstairs there, things are not okay. So that is about the effects of either taking drugs or other hard stuff. So Rogers, according to his experience on this one, he kept on changing the approaches. He kept on changing the approaches from 1950s when this approach was developed. We hear that in 1961, he also came up with another approach on the same, just it's the upgrade. It's the upgrade. He looked into that. And he said, believing strongly that theory should come out of practice other than the other way round. Rogers developed his theory based on his work with emotionally troubled people. There are some scenarios whereby emotions dictate you. My emotions are much dictating. They dictate people. So emotions dictate people and bring trouble to people. So in such a scenario, according to Rogers, he claimed that we have a remarkable capacity for self-healing. A remarkable capacity for self-healing. Like a good example of the one he was talking about, his cousin. He was running away, he was denying himself of self-healing. Kuchipata wabelao. Akala kumukui. Kwa sasa shipata done their part. Now the other part is supposed to be done by himself. That's self-healing. Self-healing and personal growth leading towards self-actualization. I did mention about self-actualization, whereby you should also bring, to keep yourself busy, like engaging in other skills, like the one skills which was just mentioned, life skills. You know, there's a saying which goes like, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. Sometimes you don't have anything to do. You just remain somewhere quiet. What next? be thinking of doing other bad things instead of keeping yourself busy. By the time you're keeping yourself busy, which means you don't think about other things which will destroy your health or your personality. So Rogers noticed that people tend to describe their current experiences by referring to themselves in some way. For example, I don't understand what's happening. I feel different to how I used to feel. So these are some of the questions which a person can ask himself. You are just like a zombie. You don't know anything. You don't know anything. So he's encouraging in this theory. Rogers was trying to encourage self-concept. He was trying to encourage the notion of self or self-concept. This is defined as the organized, consistent set of perceptions and beliefs about oneself. You need to believe about oneself. And this one again consists of all the ideas and values that characterize I, me, and includes perception and values of what I am and what I can do. The moment you have those ideas set, definitely you know yourself. So these are some of the things which you as social workers you'll be making. You'll be making with these scenarios. And how are you going to handle such kind of situations? How are you going to handle such situations? So take note of whatever we are saying. Any question on this one? Any question on this one? You may come across, probably in our books, the word person-centered approach is sometimes called in another term. I didn't mention this other day. Which another term is being given to this one? Another one? Mutaka mkuma na diki, muna tawi zina, mkaona muna shakile, liwina kwa ya mkashi, but it's meaning the same. Christ therapy, or ila ina kami kuchini. Cancel. Person-centered cancel. Iyo also is another one. So all those names, they are pointing to one approach. They are pointing to one approach. Of course, not in Dr. Sani so I have the dream of when Dr. Sani so you come across those things. Any question on this one before we cross the another one? So, on this one, what is your work? What is your role? On person-centered approach, I asked about the roles of the client or the patient and roles of you as a counselor or as service user.
To listen very carefully to the client's issue. Try to understand and be able to guide the person through the